So I went backstage and I saw Queen Latifah and I was like, oh my God, Queen Latifah. And she spoke Spanish to me. And I was like, you speak Spanish? And she was like, of course. Like, you know, she's the coolest.
Look at me, no impression.
I speak Spanish.
Not. I pulled it.
That's your Queen Latifah. And he was Mexican.
No.
He goes, I can't believe I'm sitting
No,
here.
I said that so fast.
I can't believe it.
Hey,
Wow.
I heard it.
You heard it, right? Yeah, I'm next to Dana Carvey. No,
I don't know
David
what he was
Spade.
doing. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, David Payne.
Yeah.
No, there, he's like, I think, oh, wow.
Jesus.
That's Sebastian.
Oh, I just got booked on a bigger podcast.
What a loser. So we've got Marcello Hernández.
Marcello Hernández.
He's a spark plug from
Saturday Night Live.
NBC's Saturday Night Live. Yeah.
Yes.
And we did a sketch with them.
We did a sketch, Church Lady, with him, and David did his now infamous Hunter Biden. Paula, my wife, loved your hair, by the way, as Hunter Biden. Said whatever that was, do that.
You know, it's funny because it's almost my hair like this, but it was still a wig. Because they really want to nail it perfectly and get the hairline, everything. And Sarah Sherman was in that with us as Matt Gates. So anyway, Marcello, we don't know him that well. We watch his stuff. He has a special out on Netflix. But I really get along with him. He's a fun dude. He stayed after we went to lunch, and then last night he was at the Comedy Store. We all went over there and just goofed around.
Yeah.
Super fun.
Can we talk about when I was there last fall? I did a sketch for, because I was asked to be in this weird show he does, like a Telemundo parody. Right. And I came out and I went all out and played a dead silence. And we talk about that. It's funny.
I like how you say it haunted you for months.
You're just it's just sort of a strange feeling, when you commit that hard. But the sketch is really funny because it's so bizarrely abstract. Like anything could happen any second in it.
I like he broke it down to camera angles and writing and where everyone was and the placement. It's so interesting to hear that stuff about a sketch, and then you go watch it. People watch it on YouTube.
Hang out with him. He's a man with a plan. He's just kind of at a point where he's starting to get really famous, so forth and so on.
New movie with Kevin Hart coming out. He's got a lot of stuff happening.
Very humble, nice guy. Yeah.
Here he is, Marcello.
I want to go for a long time. And then we're having lunch, right? You're buying me lunch.
Oh, Jesus.
We're going out for lunch, you said.
We can if you want.
Is this your kind of mic drop? I mean, you've been running. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Saturday Night Live.
Did you do anything canceled on this?
No.
Okay, because I can't wear it if you did something.
No. It was called a hit show across the
I'll do my Coy Hans for you. Whoops.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, well, just Coy Hans. Uh-oh.
We have to hope he knows all of our old shit.
Someone is getting famous. I can't turn on the TV and not see him. Crushing on SNL and the Grammys.
Oh, yeah.
It's a twofer. So, anyway, our guest today, I had to do it, but we know each other a little
I know,
bit.
nobody applauded, but we don't usually applaud. We'll put it in later.
No one ever applauds.
Yes, great. Well, I will say you have two guys in here that can only be described as what? They both look like they say
this
what?
one has had COVID since I met him, and this one
got it.
This one has lupus.
Oh no!
I made that up.
Okay, good.
It sounded funny. It's not a funny word. So anyway, we should say that when I was on SNL for that 10 weeks, that's where we got to know each other a little bit.
Got to hang out. You gave me a sweater.
Remember what?
Oh, this is a sore subject.
Yeah.
Why?
No, it's not a sore subject.
Did you tell people that I bullied you out of the sweater?
Not at all.
Yeah, he did, right? That I took it off his
No,
back.
go
Give me
ahead,
that. Give it to me.
I'll let Dana take it.
It's very me. People go, oh, he's a people pleaser. I've decided, no, I'm nice. Does it have to be negative? But I already liked you a lot. You were so cool. And but here's what I want to know. We're at a photo shoot for the New Yorker magazine.
No, that's that SNL issue.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Where I hung out with Christopher Walken.
Yes.
For like an
that was
hour
cool, yeah.
by myself with him.
You were doing so many bits to him.
Yeah. Oh, I
He was
did
doing a
everything.
lot of bits to Christopher Walken.
But this is funny for the old people. I said to him, do you paint? To Christopher Walken, do you paint? He's 82. Of course I paint. All old actors paint. Quote, just like that.
It's true.
So anyway,
I want to address that I'm wearing sunglasses because I'm trying to send the message that I went to a party last night.
Oh yeah, you were at the Grammys.
I went to.
No, let's count. I mean, this is because you're coming out Thursday. Whoops.
Oh,
we don't hold. You don't hold Hernandez.
Don't hold it.
No, nobody holds Hernandez. It's immediate. We'd release it live if we could, but. Just really fast. Why didn't you have a shirt? We're at this photo shoot, and there's a place.
You didn't have
clothes.
A shirt.
Dude.
All of a sudden, you're shirtless. Does anyone have a shirt?
That's my first time ever like dealing with like a photographer that has like an artistic idea, and it was scary. You know, I don't know. I get scared with stuff like that. I don't know what to do.
Wait, so you didn't have a shirt when you came?
No, I had a shirt when I came, and they were like,
"Said take it off."
Maybe, yeah.
And then you couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Where do I intersect? I walk in to look for my clothes, and you say to me,
I say to you, I need a shirt if you don't mind, and because I came in with like, they took essentially. I think I like. I don't know what happened. I must have messed up my clothes.
Were you roofied?
And
messed up your clothes and somehow they got lost?
Yes, and then I didn't find it, and I needed a shirt.
They told me to take my shirt off.
I like underdressed to this because I was late, and I was scared I was late because it was like a bunch of famous people there. Yeah. So we showed up late, and it was cold out, and I didn't have a sweater. So I asked, "Can I please have your sweater?" And you were like, "Of course."
You said it to me right at that moment. Walken said, "Liar!" But anyway, no. Then I said, "Fine," but all I had was a crew neck sweater, $19 from Gap.
100%.
Happy to give it to
Still
you.
Have it.
Fit perfect.
Fit perfect. Still have some of your hairs on it.
Whoops.
Ooh, DNA.
DNA.
Yeah.
TMI.
This sweater's nice.
Thank you,
they discontinued the sweaters. That's the only thing.
Oh no, but it was from Gap. So
yeah, but
you'll
it
be
is a
fine.
certain fit. Yeah, all right. That was my story, David.
Let's go over the Grammys.
Back to you, David.
Let's go to the Grammys.
Let's go to the Grammys. Any highlights? Anything? Any Chateau Marmont party?
Dude, it was cool. Yes, to Chateau Marmont.
Oh, you did go?
I went to there. It was probably like my first real like Hollywood. Like real Hollywood
like a lot
thing
of people.
outside of SNL, like, and I presented, so I went backstage and I saw Queen Latifah, and I was like, oh my God, Queen Latifah, and she spoke Spanish to me, and I was like, you speak Spanish? She was like, of course, like, you know, she's the coolest.
Look at me, no impression.
Of course I speak Spanish.
I pulled it.
That's your Queen Latifah.
I go now. Don't do it. I'll skip that one. Go ahead.
But yeah, so many like, and Olivia Dean won this award, and then she came off stage crying, and then she had the moment with like somebody on her team. It's like you've won a Grammy, and they're just crying and jumping around. So it was like an emotional evening, I think, in general, and because there was a lot of young artists winning. Felt like a big moment.
Olivia Dean is new. I barely had heard of her.
She's the
coolest. Don't go by me, but she seems like gorgeous, cool, funny, and she's really had
awesome.
a good.
What popped in the room? I'm watching on TV, but where did people go? Because I have a what popped for me on TV the most.
What went
but
crazy?
in the room, was it Justin and the boxers, or what was it?
I feel like a lot of stuff pops because I didn't know it was in an arena. I thought it was like Critics' Choice, where it's like in a theater, smaller. It was in a full-on arena. So they're happy to see everyone. There's a bunch of fans
I didn't know it was
all
that big.
up in the thing. The celebrity area or whatever, the nominees and stuff and presenters, it's a small group. So people go crazy for just about everybody.
Sure.
So yeah, it was a lot of that. A lot of like during the commercial. I've never been before, but what I saw is during the commercial, you get up and you say hi to the people. And you go, I'm a fan of yours and all that stuff.
And they bring in seat fillers. Sometimes when people win, like at Golden Globes, they leave if they win or don't win, and now they bring in seat fillers, so it never looks empty. But there's less and less populated stars.
The seat fillers, it's a sad thing to watch sometimes because they sit down. I saw this one girl. She's a seat filler. She sits down. The guy goes, "Can I get you something to drink?" One of these guys, and she's like, "Yes, I'll have a water." And the guy goes, "No problem." He hands her the water, and she goes to put her lip to it, and then somebody goes, "Up now, get up now,
So
out,
rude.
out." And then somebody famous sits there. So that was a lot.
That is so funny.
It is very sweet.
At that SNL 50th.
I'm a filler, and then they take them away. Oh.
At the SNL 50th, they gave me a juicy front row seat, and then they go, she's like, it's you, then Bill Murray, and Brandy Carlisle behind you. I go, great. So I sit down, and it's empty, and they're like, 5 minutes. I'm like, And then they go, everybody sit down. And then I'm waiting for Bill Murray. And then this fucking seat filler comes in. He goes, I can't believe I'm sitting here. I'm a seat filler. I go, no fucking shit. I can't believe it either.
And
Where's
he was Mexican?
No.
He goes, I can't believe I'm sitting
no,
here.
I said that so fast.
I can't believe it.
Hey,
wow.
I heard it.
You heard it, right? I'm next to Dana Carvey. No,
I don't know what he was doing. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, David Page.
Yeah. This is why I don't do impressions.
You're dirty.
No, it was a hint. It was just like a hint.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
No, he just said, ay caramba.
What are you talking about?
Adios mío.
David is paid.
Yeah.
From Lights Out.
No, I will say.
From Lights Out.
Lights
Out.
Out.
Oh, I thought I said ice out.
No, Lights Out.
From ice out, yeah. Yeah.
From ice, get out. Thinks you work there, maybe. I don't know.
Because I work there.
You know.
So
it says.
I know.
Did you get people?
Because
you're emerging. This is my theme of this podcast. People coming up to you going, I just got to say. Because you're new to that club. You've seen a million celebrities SNL.
Yeah.
But then all in one room.
I can't tell you.
Who fanned out the most on you? But go ahead.
I don't know. I can't. You can never tell if it's real.
Right.
You can never tell if they really know you. But if they say like you're funny or something, you're like, okay, at least you know what I do.
Right.
But I think it is crazy. So like I went up to Queen Latifah like a child, and I was like, Queen Latifah, I love you. It's so nice to meet you. I think you're amazing, and we love you in my house. And then she's like, and I know you, and you are very funny, and I love what you're doing, and thank you for bringing the Latino energy to SNL. And I was like, those moments are surreal to hear them.
And then you said to her, "Do you know the character Domingo? Do you know it?"
No.
And she goes, "I gotta go. I'm Queen Latifah."
And you start doing the Domingo dance.
What's that?
It's not that. I don't know. No, he has epilepsy.
You can't even dance in the impression.
No.
Domingo is cool. I mean, he populates the show, right? It's a very.
I think he's retired.
Have you toned it down on Domingo? Have you said maybe?
Well, it's not mine. So I don't.
They write you in it.
Right.
Oh. So you're not in charge of it.
Yeah, but I can't say that it didn't like alter the course of my life.
Sure.
Domingo.
Well, it's the way you're doing it. They didn't get James Austin Johnson to do it. I mean, you had to be you.
It's me. Yeah.
Because
he's Latino, and it's me. And it's me and the janitor, and the janitor.
Are you supposed to be good looking in it?
Huh?
Are you supposed to be kind of a sex symbol? Because the soul patch does a lot.
Yeah. I think so, but I like that they made him a doctor and a veterinarian.
Is he?
They gave him a good job.
Yeah,
they didn't do the Latino trope. Like I'm not a sexy gardener or something. I have a few
I let
jobs.
you finish those sentences. I wait. No, but Domingo was big.
Like Domingo.
Sebastian, of course, is big.
Sebastian. Do you ever do Sebastian, Lena?
Oh yeah,
I love doing Sebastian.
You got you by the pool. The guy said clipping his toenails. You can't exaggerate it, but you own it now.
I love it.
You killed it, and I love impressions, and I love when you got the stuff on. I just love that.
He's the best. I was telling him at the Critics' Choice that I want to see. I can't wait to I want him to play a father-in-law. Like, I think, oh, wow.
Jesus.
That's Sebastian.
I just got booked on a bigger podcast.
What a loser.
Hey, man, it's not the first time. Chevy
man.
Chase only made it
Was
10
that a good
minutes.
Bit?
That was pretty good.
I'm scared to be here.
We're going to take it out, unfortunately, but it's a great one.
No, I can't wait to see him be a father-in-law. I told him this. I tried to do a bit to him. Thank God he liked it. But it was right before we presented at the Critics' Choice. And I was like, you as a father-in-law would be hilarious just to see a girl like your daughter be like. And I actually went to the doctor last week, and my husband, Jason, he couldn't come because he was working. And just to camera straight to Sebastian. Guys got a job. It's more important than my daughter. It's unbelievable. Send my daughter to the doctor by herself.
See, have you done this yet?
God, be kidding me.
This is another lane, though. This is great because it's another flavor. It's a whispery, almost swallowing the word.
Yeah. She's not gonna tell me that your little job is more important than the life of my baby. You understand?
This is a feast.
She's a good girl, and she never did nothing to you.
When are you gonna do them next?
I don't know.
On the show.
I don't know. I hope we do them again.
Dana, it's time for a little 5-hour energy action.
Yes.
You know,
you are correct, sir.
I dabble in 5-hour energy to do a little wakey. I don't mind a little energy in the day, and I don't want sugar.
Yeah.
And this is a little sippy sip, fits right in your sock if you need it to.
When you
Everyone's seen them; they're this big. Yeah,
absolutely. That's what's great about them. Confetti Craze is one of their new flavors.
Yeah,
it tastes like birthday cake. I mean, that's the thing that they're doing now is all kinds of flavors with 5 Hour Energy, so you can pick your favorite vanilla-y and buttery.
It doesn't need to be your birthday. Because Dana, when we're out, you're always telling the restaurant your birthday to get something free.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's my anniversary again.
Oh yeah. You were milking that one last week. You're like, it's that again this week.
Yeah.
But 17 flavors.
When you're out, you always take off your sweater and then you go, it's kind of cold in here. Can I get a down vest?
I go, it's kind of cold. Funny. Can I get a free meal? I'm freezing.
Yeah, I mean it's sort of weird. You're kind of you have some picadillos.
Yeah, but Confetti Craze is great. It's a little buttery. It's a little vanilla. It's like like birthday cake.
Yeah, and now basically they're giving you caffeine now, 5 Hour Energy shots.
Yeah,
and get this, sounds like a lot to me. 17 flavors. 17.
Yeah. It's not too many. It's a lot, but at least it gives a big selection. And you don't get a sugar crash. You just get a little. Yeah. So I'm excited. They're on. You can get these at, obviously 5hourenergy.com. You can go to Amazon. They're stocking up. I'm stocking up. I have to load up.
Stocking up.
Because I kind of buzzed through them pretty quickly. Cake on the brain, Confetti Craze. It's back. You can go 5hourenergy.com, Amazon.
The Funfetti flavor is back on 5hourenergy.com or Amazon. Crack open Confetti Craze 5 Hour Energy shot today. If you're like this and you got to be like this, it's 5 Hour Energy.
Yeah.
Take that to the bank.
Take it. But does Lorne ever go, maybe Sebastian this week?
He is definitely... He looks out for sure. Like if but the first thing I ever did on the show was a Lorne request. The first thing that ever was good was the baseball thing about how white baseball players are boring to watch and Latino baseball players are fun to watch. I had nothing in the show. It was my second show, and he brought me into his office and he was like,
it was his idea?
Yeah. He was like, I don't want to do a Lorne impression, but I have a good one.
If you can do
You do have one?
I have one, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
But he goes,
everyone has one, but
I'll do him as Sebastian.
He goes,
he goes, did you see Aaron Judge? He just hit a big home run. And I think it'd be good to have something about baseball this week. And then I was like, you got it. And,
something Mexican. You're like, of course.
And I'm not saying this because you're a Latin heritage. It's just, it's that thing of like a baseball player, and they can be festive and theatrical. It's just that thing of like it's funny, which is a good thing.
Well, all he said was baseball. He was like something about baseball, and then I've had this bit that I think I did in my audition. That he kind of maybe remembered, or somebody told him like Marcello has a baseball thing. And then I did that. And that was like the first time that I think the writers and everybody saw me do something funny on the show. Yeah. And then that's a big deal when you do your first funny thing, then you get written into more stuff.
Because they don't really know. Everyone's sort of a blank slate until, and you go, why don't they write for me? And I used to say that, and like, they don't know what you're funny about. So if you give them some hook or angle, even around the office a little bit, sometimes they bite on something and go, what is that? Maybe we could play with that, or you could
100%
without looking too thirsty. But you can do that. But if they know you did in your act, or they saw your audition, that's perfect. And you're just waiting for that scenario, like the playoffs or some big.
But
game.
he's done that. He's done that a few times. Like he's been like he's with me and Jane, the couple you can't believe are together.
Yeah.
He's like great. We were like Because I think it's tough to bring something back. There feels like a little bit of entitlement when you're like, this should come back. Like when you think of it, it feels
so
gross.
Sickeningly true.
We should be back. But I think he's brought it back before, and we were like, oh, amazing. Yeah, we'd love to do it again.
I think when I like something, I want to see it again.
Yeah.
As long as there's some other little tight
But
twist,
you can't be the one because when you go, because one time Lorne said to me, which I didn't say it, but he goes, everyone's going to tell you you're the funniest person on the show. You're not. He said, they say that to every cast member.
Right.
Because they do. Everyone
They
goes,
do.
why aren't you on more? You're actually really good.
Well,
and then
that's true. Your team.
And everyone thinks that. And I was victim of just only people I would see that whether they thought it or not. They go, you should be on more. And so I didn't say it, thank God, but he said that. And I was like, oh my God, that's fucking brutal and true. But it's hard to say. I need you to come.
He is.
Yeah. Now, you did baseball when we were, who did you play? Pete Alonso? Who did you play when we were?
Oh, I played Juan Soto.
On Church Chat.
Oh, Juan Soto, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, on Church Chat. Yeah, you brought
One
that
thing
up.
I noticed.
Me too.
Yeah, who did you play?
Hey, man, we got the team back together.
I know who you played.
Who?
You played Trump's son.
No, I played Hunter Biden.
Hunter Biden. Biden's son.
Fucking guy was that.
It was close. It was his son. Come on, let's not get...
He's like,
Listen,
you played
the
Pepe
boys
Le
are back
Pew.
in
I'm like, no, he was
Biden's
church lady,
right,
mad at Biden. And
Biden,
what was Sarah in it too?
Sarah was in it too.
You nailed it.
Sarah did Matt Gates.
Well, the look was hysterical.
Yeah,
which camera?
Which camera?
Did you, one thing I noticed about you, this might be kind of...
Too heavy.
That you're a boss.
What?
Well, like we're doing that Zapato. What's the thing?
Sábado Gigante.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Yes.
One of the biggest bombs. It haunted me for months.
Please show a clip of Dana
but
doing
we'll
this.
talk about that in a sec. But I
one.
noticed that you, in a nice way, casually, you're like talking to Liz and like, I think this should be here. Same thing with the baseball player. I think I should do this and this, and that's really, really a great skill set to have.
Well,
I
don't know if I'm a boss in general, but
I meant
with Latin stuff, I do feel like...
In a loose sense, people really, they sort of look out for their character or the sketch. That's all.
Or also the camera. You're like, make sure if I get up, make sure you stay on me. Or I'm going to do something like this, so cover it. Because sometimes they're like, we weren't on you. Or you do a movie and you ad-lib something, they go, great, let's do it again. We weren't on you. And I'm like, oh my God. It's something that really works in the moment. But that's good. That's smart. At least you have the balls.
That was a tough thing.
Well, that day?
Yeah, I think it's just like...
No, I know what happened, but you tell your side of the story.
What do you think happened?
I think that...
I'll be honest, I dead serious think that they didn't hear you. Like, I think that we were playing so much with the voice and stuff.
Right. And I probably swallowed the vanilla.
I don't think you... I don't know. I feel like... because your character's so fun. And I think sometimes the biggest thing that happens at SNL sometimes is you forget you're in a theater.
Right.
And like I think on TV it probably translated a lot better, but in that room you have to be so clear about what you're saying.
You just hit it wrong.
Because the room won't hear you and then you feel like...
You tell me the origin of that sketch. Just explain it first.
Sábado Gigante, Don Francisco's show, one of the most legendary Latin shows. He did this big game show. It was like our Wheel of Fortune mixed with...
it's like huge
Maury,
over the top
and
thing.
Like avant-garde
everything.
non sequiturs coming at you.
Insane, yeah.
You know.
Characters jumping out, El Chacal, a guy that just plays a trumpet in your face.
Makes no real sense.
But big, funny characters, like a children's show almost.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was also like American Idol, but only the bad people. Like he would only bring out bad singers, and they would sing really bad, and then have the whole crowd go, out of here, out of here, and he would like get the crowd riled up.
I love it.
It was really hard to make it. It is like there is a degree of difficulty in making something like that in a place like SNL when maybe like one or two people know the show. Yeah. So, but I think I look back on it as a great bonding thing for you and I, just going back and forth with you doing Latin voice in my face all the time.
Yeah, I was doing that. And then like you came in like 20 minutes before air and sort of just, cause I was just like, you were the captain of the sketch. Like, what do you want me to do here? Yeah. But I think the initial instinct with that one was doors like this, I'm back. I come out, and it closes, right?
Which is funny just saying it like that.
That's funny.
Right. But then somehow we got excited. We'll keep it all come down stage. So it put pressure on it, even though there was no real laugh point. So, but I committed really hard. And I'm dancing out. I'm totally 1,000%. And you go behind those slats. dead silent.
Oh my
and no
God.
eye contact. All the crew, everyone. You go, hey, and they.
Fuck.
I think it's ultimately for something like Sábado Gigante, you doing that and it making no sense and the crowd being a little bit confused.
Yeah.
It makes sense for the show.
You know, it goes back
Fits with the sketch.
to old sketches like Cheeseburger. I watch them and they don't get laughs. You go,
I know.
oh, because they're teaching you to like it. They're like, this is our sketch.
Right.
The next time it comes on, more laughs. And the next time, everyone
But
knows.
if I'm in New York and that's on, I want to do a cameo. You don't have to pay me.
No, I would love that. Did you guys do the Italian one where you're like humping the people?
Il Cantore, was that it?
There were two kind of
where the legs
big.
go up.
Christy Alley,
Yeah, and I had Victoria Jackson's legs on my.
So I did one with Miles Teller, and we were just doing little sexual innuendos.
Yeah.
And then somebody like immediately sent me that one, which I had known about it, but I hadn't watched it recently, and I was like, oh, this is just better. This is just ours, but better. Back when you could do,
you could do a lot.
Plus, they got in trouble for that. I think
you guys did.
I think
they pretended because I had done Victoria's legs over my, and so it's not grinding, but it implies a lot. And then they, right before we went, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Smigel was pretending to try to reach me. Oh, never mind. So he could say to the censorship people, we didn't get the note to him.
Oh my God.
Right before. But
you guys really
you could do a lot more in those days though.
Yeah, I know.
You could really
One
go
time I
for
said
it.
on Update, I was doing in and out list and I was trying to be fake edgy and I go going straight home after the show, out, going to the after party and trying to get some pussy. And then the censor met me backstage and he said, guys, and he had Lorne, he goes, listen, if we hear the word pussy, we lose 3 big advertisers.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, and Lorne goes, well, I don't say pussy then. And I go, I'm not really saying it. And he goes, we know what you're saying. The guy's mad. Andrew Brewer, remember?
Yeah,
He was very nice. But he's like, I'm in the middle. And then I go out there and Dennis Miller goes, he does it. And I'm nervous. That joke's coming up. And I go, I guess I'm a pussy. And it gets a big laugh. And Dennis goes, and then at the commercial he goes, you're fucking cooked, dude. That got too big a laugh.
You're cooked.
Meaning they heard it.
Dude, cooked. That's a young term.
Man. You're cooked.
Fuck yeah, Unc.
That's all right.
You heard me.
Talking to the Marcello.
I can't. Don't just look at me. No. Marcello, you don't make me get to all my questions about you. Have you ever heard of TikTok?
What's your relationship with TikTok? A guy like you.
I'm not legally supposed to be on it, but I'm on it. At 40, they say it's kind of for younger.
You know what it says.
Don't ever give the paper
didn't memorize
away.
it.
Up here it says no dad.
Whoa.
Well, I saw your special. I saw your special.
No, don't do this. Don't do that.
I won't do
that.
No,
American Boy.
Yes.
American Boy, special on Netflix.
Yes.
I saw him prep for this special, Dana, while he's reading. I went.
Shall we talk about the special?
No, the special's a big deal.
Special.
I'm trying to hype up your shitty special, dude.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
I
appreciate it.
So I go down, bless my heart, doing superstar shit around my house, whatever. And
this house is crazy, by the way.
No, actually, you didn't even ask me.
This house, as soon as you walk in, you feel a little bit of anger.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of anger.
COVID. What do you think?
What's his name?
He's sick.
Call him COVID?
Yeah. He's sweating. He's got long COVID. It's been 3 years.
Oh, he's switching the cameras from camera to camera.
Yeah.
So even when you talk to him, you can't really look at you.
I told him. I told him to stay on me.
So focused.
I get a text from either. I think it was more Sarah Sherman than you.
I invited you.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes, I did.
And also, I went to
But Sarah was like, "I'm bringing Spade."
Yeah. So I did a set. This is what's happening to the world.
You didn't open for me, Spade. You did a spot.
I did a spot at the Comedy Store.
Oh my God!
I will say I was angry when I walked in because it was fucking packed, and I go for this pipsqueak, this twerp. Who gives a fuck about this?
Sorry.
So I go in.
What would Han say?
Whoops. Oh no, it's a new generation.
Now the puke.
Whoops.
There was a wait list.
So long, old timers. You had your day.
Oh no, standing room only.
I know. It was now the teachers become the pupil. So anyway, you actually did good, and this fucking kills me.
Thank you.
I watched the whole thing.
No, you didn't, but go on.
I sat with Sarah.
For the first 15.
Mm-hmm. I knew it was Sarah because she was throwing up the whole time.
Right.
Working on a new bit.
Yeah.
Here's her notes for me. That would be funny. What if your eyes popped out of your head?
I mean,
Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah Sherman.
So anyway, and she has a special out also.
Yes, on HBO.
HBO.
That's right.
Competing network. And so anyway, you did a great job.
Thank you.
And then Nick Goosen told me he's doing your special.
Yes.
I was actually shocked you got so many swings at it.
I know. We did 6.
I was like, I hope it's good. You got 6 fucking tries, dude.
Well,
but it's hard to pick. And I talked to you a little bit. I think I FaceTimed you once after.
We did.
I think after
a couple times
Sebastian, I hit you up and said, great job last night.
And we were editing. We called you a couple times while we were editing. And you were on a private jet?
Yeah.
Right.
So, which I keep in. You saw it in the kitchen.
Yeah, I saw it in the kitchen.
No, but Goosen's a buddy, and I was checking on these guys, and they were editing. But
they were working hard.
And then I hit you once. I think your lovely girlfriend was there.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for you about that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. What? We're off the special already?
No, the special.
Fast is
that?
So what is it on?
Netflix.
Right.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I have some thoughts about it, but we can.
No, we're going. I just want to say, and this is.
What are your thoughts about
your thoughts first.
Oh, they're not that profound.
I got a heavy question.
I think some people forget in stand-up. It doesn't take much, but to connect to the audience, like you're a real person up there, not just doing bits.
Right.
So one moment, I don't know if you did every show, but you're like, I can't even believe what just happened to me, because it's still, for us, the American public, you kind of just arrived.
I agree.
You know, even though it's been a while for you.
It's been 4 years.
Oh.
Of like things going okay.
Yeah. So that really kind of like, oh God, this really, the audience is just connected to you. And the other one was all the physicality. Most people don't do that.
I know.
That's Robin Williams. That's I don't know who else, but it's just like fun to watch.
Somebody told me, and I think it was a quote from somebody, like, maybe somebody else, but this guy Usama Siddiqui, he's a comedian from New York, and he was like, when I first started, I met him, and I was like, he does a lot of physical stuff, and I'm like, I do a lot of physical stuff, and he goes, I think we're taking risks because it's much scarier to bomb here.
Yeah, it's so true. It's so sweaty.
Hey, let's not go back to that sketch I did on this. Because that was as physical as I get. Only the guy was the
He walks off in the commercial with a separated shoulder.
Was it worth it?
That sounds like the seat filler for Spade at that thing.
I have a question for you about Spanish people.
Yes.
Like, because we have so many friends. And
Latino people.
Careful.
But when sometimes this guy
person?
was snaking our toilet or something, and when he spoke in English...
He was what? Cleaning your toilet?
Yeah. Well, he's a plumber. He's a plumber. There was a clog.
Okay. And he owns the company, and he's very successful.
Extremely.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Jose's not cool, dude.
Jose's plumbing. Okay, great.
But when he spoke in English, he talked really, really fast.
Right. Well, because we talk fast in Spanish. And I think the problem with English sometimes is that it takes longer.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Ready?
Okay.
Give me a sentence to say in English.
To say in English?
Yeah, something.
Let's see. We could pick you up at 3:30 or 4:30, or we can get you after dinner at 8.
All right, ready? We could pick you up at 3:30 or 4:30, or we could pick you up later at 8. That's in English. In Spanish, te podemos recoger a las 3:30, a las 4:30, te recogemos a las 8.
You didn't say that.
You say ocho or och? You thought I was some
Ocho, isn't that 8?
I fucking caught you.
Ocho.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ocho, nueve, diez.
Yep.
Boom.
Welcome to Spain.
This is 8 years of Spanish.
Yeah, boy. Thought we were rookies, dude.
Let me tell you both something right now.
Yeah.
Let me say something to both
Don't
of you.
hear that part.
Let me tell you both something right now. Let me tell you something right now.
Yeah.
Don't practice on me.
No, it was good.
Don't practice on me.
Why wasn't?
I'm good at it. You understand?
Okay.
I'm an expert at it.
Let me ask
you.
You
go practice with COVID guy or somebody.
Yeah.
Let me
or
ask
one of
you
these
another
guys
question.
that don't speak. Say something in Spanish. Fast. Go. 3, 2, 1.
He doesn't
Go.
know anything.
Come on. Do it.
Do you know
Say
Spanish?
something. Go. Come on. It can't be hola.
¿Por qué?
Okay. That's good.
¿Cómo estás?
Paquito.
Un poquito.
Como se dice?
Oh.
All right. He's got some. COVID.
He's got some game. COVID.
What do you got? This guy's an enigma.
Hola.
This guy's an enigma.
Hola.
That's it?
Nobody knows what you're thinking. You know that?
Hola, COVID.
You don't know if he likes you or hates you. Right?
No, you don't know anything about him.
He's
and
focused.
You see his shoes. Usually shoes say a lot about a person.
Yeah.
I see his shoes and I'm more confused.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
What do you think of my shoes?
You need a clip you guys counting at me in my face during that.
Why are you
That's
both
really
in color chromatic?
No,
Look
you're
at my
scared of that?
shoes.
Is that a PR issue? Okay.
Why are you guys dressed alike? I was going to ask you, your mom's Cuban,
My
right?
mom is Cuban.
Okay. So one of my favorite movies is Scarface. So Al Pacino does a Cuban accent, which I love to do, but is it accurate? Is it theatrical or what?
I don't know. I think it's definitely theatrical, but I think the movie is so good and so many people love the movie that you can't really get mad at him.
Oh, no, I love it. It's operatic. It's musical.
I can't tell when I'm watching it if, like, I don't know. What do you think, Marty? Do you think the Scarface accent is good? Like, do you think it's realistic?
Whoa,
okay.
Oh, man.
And that's
So
my
you
manager.
don't got time.
No, I'm kidding.
You got time to watch a movie, man.
Yeah.
His mama's a Cuban.
I think, you know what's good about it is that he makes it really understandable for everyone.
But you can hear it.
Yeah, I think if that movie was about a real Cuban, you would have had a tough time understanding that guy in the movie.
I think he made his own accent.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, what's happening with the guy coming into my house?
Yeah, they go too fast.
And let me go faster. He goes slow. But I
dumbed
think
it
there's
down.
guys that talk like that.
But it
doesn't
It's
matter.
so catchy what he does.
Musical
It's so
rhythms,
great.
you know,
Yeah, he's
say
so
hello
good.
to a bad guy.
Say
It's
hello to
almost
my-
like Sebastian.
It is a little bit like
You know?
Sebastian.
I think
Why,
Sebastian
oh,
wasn't that animated in the early days.
Really?
And I think what happens is sometimes, like I move around a little bit. I'm not super animated up there.
No, you move around a little bit.
No, it hurts.
little bit.
But, but if I get, if anything to help a joke,
Yeah.
if it helps sell it, if it helps clarify it,
You go for it.
you go for it.
When
Yeah.
Sebastian came out, I think it was 2012 or 2013. I don't usually watch specials. I watch like 10 minutes. Oh, that was the theater. It's pretty good, right? Doesn't matter who it is. And then I watched all of yours. But
Thank you.
when I saw Sebastian, I go, this is something new. This is like a new thing.
Yeah.
And I looked it up, and he had toured with Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh.
And then I saw him, I think it was Craig Ferguson or one of those late night shows, early days. And everything was more contained and not as physical.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see him a few years later, the confidence, he just extenuated.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like when he goes, I get an Uber, and he goes, I'm out front going, are you Gagak?
yeah, the names. He also does the Chipotle. You ever been to Chipotle?
He's got
And
Band-Aids
chicken,
on it.
the cheese and the fajitas.
Yeah. He goes, I get in the car, and the Uber goes, you like iPhone charger, iPhone 7, iPhone 8, iPhone 9, Android, Crest White Strip. White? How long am I in this car?
yeah.
Crest White
Chris White Strip, Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter. Did he say Harry Potter?
No.
That's
I added a tag.
Oh.
You had a question.
Okay.
You have a question? Oh.
Two. This is a two-parter.
Mhm.
Oh, one, when people always, I think this is a common thing, and I got this for years, like certain questions ask you too much at people that do a skim job that don't know you, probably Sabrina Carpenter, Domingo, we already milked, but just that you know Sabrina Carpenter, and you have a lovely girlfriend, that's what I was saying, and I think there's a quiet part of the agencies and studios that would rather you be single. They would rather, it's interesting just because if you're seen with someone, maybe you're with Kendall Jenner, maybe, we don't know, we're not commenting, and always when people date, there's something to that. It's not bad or good. It's just
No.
And so if you do that, then they go, because it's almost people are bummed out. We have a girlfriend. You were on Dax the other day, and he was like, first of all, he couldn't believe it or something. Instead of just going, let's move it on. But I think the excitement level of someone go, oh, he's just there, and you're a young guy and you're marginally good looking. I think I just skim over that.
Yeah. It's okay.
But
I have my own
You can't get offended when a guy like you says that.
I have my own thesis, but go ahead.
So am I good looking?
Sure.
Thank you.
Paula thinks
Oh,
you're
who
very
else?
handsome.
Okay, here's another one. Lorne Michaels.
Does the guy that cuts your hair, does he have the same hair?
This feels like a burn-in. I'm not. I think it looks good right now, so you can't hurt me.
Okay.
It
It's a little
starts
long
at
in the
7
back.
a.m.
It's a little bit of a mully, but you know what?
You're Joe Dirt.
Listen,
I'm saying because
I'm barely held together.
You're friends with Sarah Sherman, and
I do like that. Her mullet is cute. I think girls at mullets are cute.
Okay.
Okay. This one is.
She FaceTimed me. Someone was cutting her hair, and I was like, "Sarah, you're keeping up with the mullet. Who's cutting your hair?" And then she puts her phone like this, and it's a guy with a mullet.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, yeah, of course he likes it.
You could look good in a mullet.
I am trying to do a little mullet.
You could look cool.
I'm trying to do it. I'm trying.
Who would take over SNL if Lorne leaves? Go.
Ooh.
Do you know anybody there at the show now?
I don't know.
Who's a big?
It's hard because Lorne has built so many years of people that pick up his calls.
That's the hard part.
The biggest question is who's gonna get the call picked up.
Right.
So I don't know.
I mean, I always think Tina Fey or something, but Colin also.
Maybe, yeah. I think he's singularly a guy that when he calls you, you pick up.
Well, he's turned into this whole enigma, Lorne.
He calls you, pick up.
Been brilliant with the suits. There's been different regimes over the years, and he knows how and what to say to them, and it's very interesting.
Do you text Lorne?
Not really.
Sarah said she fucking texts Lorne. I was like, we never had his number. We didn't have phones, but we
Sarah's
couldn't.
very open.
You guys.
We couldn't even.
You sent him letters.
I sent him a letter. Dear Lorne, by the time you get this, I'll be long gone. I hope you feel good about yourself.
I'll text him if there's if there's something happens in sports or something that's funny. I'll send it to him because he loves.
It's like
he loves baseball.
It's like this.
Right. It's
who's interrupting my lunch at or so.
I had my thought not about you, but just about relationships in general. If someone you meet, if you're kind of famous, you meet someone. I use the word earnest. Earnest is highly underrated.
Yeah.
It means someone with no guile. And you meet someone who's just got this classiness about them, like they're a good person. And I think for a lot of celebrities that appeals. You know, I mean, just a weight. Well, I was just casually observing.
Him?
No, he's saying probably my girlfriend is a good person.
I'm kind of implying that is very appealing. It's a very wild, topsy-turvy celebrity world, and all these. And you meet someone with a heart of gold, Neil Young, whoops,
or just someone that's.
Keep me, we're searching for a heart of gold. And
I just don't know any of that stuff.
You don't need to know it.
I don't either. We're both young and we're lost right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard you talk about this on Bobby Lee. Beatles versus Linkin Park, which I did think was a little silly.
It's two bands that I've really obviously the Beatles I've heard a lot more, but I listen to all Latin music.
Do you really?
Reggaeton, salsa, merengue, bachata. Now there's merengueton, which is a mixture of merengue and reggaeton.
Of course.
And merengueton is like they take this old school merengue, which is and then they add the tung katung kantung. So it's like tung katung kantung katung katung. So and you guys should not be concerned with it because if you heard it, you might, I don't know.
Well, the Grammys were, I didn't know
what
anybody
happened to us.
Yes,
I like
something
all
might
music.
happen to you, but
anything's good.
Did you know everybody at the Grammys? Did you know all the people up for Grammys?
I knew all the, I knew a lot of the people. I think now TikTok has made, music so accessible.
Oh, sometimes you know the song and not the person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But then you see like the picture of the person, but I listen to mostly Latin music. It's all very positive and upbeat, and even when it's sad, the beat is positive. I talked about that in the special. So I do like that's my kind of stuff really often. And then occasionally like this Olivia Dean girl, I've got her in my phone. She's her music is also
what is she? What kind of music is it?
She's like it's like classy pop, I would say. I don't think that's a genre.
She looks like movie starish.
Yeah, she does. She has she has a great energy, and she has also elegant on stage, and she wears these flowy dresses.
It's like old school kind of.
It's old school vibes. Yeah. So that stuff's good.
That stuff's good. It's funny at those Grammys when you see people. I'm over here, buddy. It's funny when I was
just trying to think all this time in my head of like how I've been exposed to Latin music. And
what kind of stuff?
The first one, big time, was a band called Santana.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And
my dad put me on to Santana.
Yeah, so you're doing all this rhythm and stuff, and I was an amateur drummer. And when you hear that with bongos and all of it going together, it's like it is very infectious.
It's beautiful.
That was the first and only band that Bill Graham, who was the the Lorne Michaels of music back then.
Oh yeah, was he?
He knew the first time he saw them, they would be huge.
Yeah.
Carlos Santana.
It's also a big moment right now for Latin music, you know?
Yeah.
It's a big moment.
Why? Because Bad Bunny?
No, because Bad Bunny, Karol G.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, were you with Karol G last night?
Karol G, no. Yeah, we presented together. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that was Nikki Glaze.
Oh
no, you were with Karol G.
Yeah.
And Nikki, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I saw you last night.
Yeah. Nikki Glazer went out with Tiana. But there's a lot right now. There's a lot of like big Latin artists that are killing it.
Last night, killing it.
Young Miko is touring with Billie Eilish.
Rico Suave?
Excuse you?
Do you know who Rico Suave is?
Yes, of course.
You know Ricky Martin is?
He's my father.
Rico.
I've seen Ricky Martin.
That was a great video. I don't remember it much more
I'm
about
friends
that
with
guy.
Ricky Martin. How about
you
that?
You are?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Where'd you guys meet?
El Pollo Loco.
Sorry?
Nothing. I met him at a dinner party.
Pollo Loco.
So rude. No, I'm doing.
We're friends, to be fair, for the listeners.
Me and you.
Me and these guys are friends.
Yeah.
I like them and I respect them.
No,
Absolutely.
they know. We're trying to be more friends with you than Bobby Lee.
Oh my God, I love Bobby Lee.
I know, he's so funny.
Yeah, he was in that seat.
I can't get mad at Bobby Lee.
He came here?
Yeah.
What was that like?
He peed. Oh yeah, like that.
He had just shaved his entire genitals at a nightclub.
Yeah.
He's so good because he laughs, even if he doesn't really hear what you're saying. He's a good laugher.
And he was standing up a lot. Yeah, he's a pistol.
Now, what's next for Marcello? So you came out here right after SNL did the Grammys because we were like, why is he out here right away? He just did a show.
We left right after the show. We didn't go to the party. We went straight to grab our bags and go to the airport. And then
how'd you get here? How'd you get to LA?
You took the red eye?
I flew in a flight from American Airlines.
No, you didn't.
I did.
From SNL in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
How?
We left at 7 a.m.
Oh, you got up? And the day of the Grammys?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you're fucking burned out.
Yeah, flew in and right away.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I'm here for 2 days, and then I go to the University of Florida. I'm doing a show there.
Oh, you're doing shows, I saw.
Oh, you're doing the Gator Bowl?
And then I'm doing something with the Gators.
You're doing the Wilbur
Is it the Gator Bowl? Because I did that once. You go to a stadium.
Oh, I don't know if we're doing the stadium.
It's not the Gator Bowl?
He's doing a couple nights of Wilbur in Boston.
Yeah,
Are you doing those because you can do them through SNL? You can jump back and forth?
Because Boston's so close, yeah. So I'm doing 8 Wilburs.
Shit, dude.
Whoa.
That's
6
big.
Wilburs, 6 nights.
6 is nothing.
And it's about
4 nights?
It was 8.
It's down to 4?
6, 4. The trend is going down. I don't understand.
No, we're doing 8 shows there, and then we're doing a show at a place called the Chevalier.
Oh, I've been the Chevalier.
Chevalier. Is it cool? We've never been.
There. Yeah, it's great.
There's apparently like a Dominican.
That's Medford.
Population close by. We're gonna try.
Yeah, they were not
called Lynn. Sam J told me a place is called Lynn. We're gonna have some Dominican.
Well, what do you do? Your special just dropped. You got another hour?
I have some new stuff.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm from the school, and we always talk about this.
It's not ready.
No,
it's not like tight.
No, but I have enough material to go out. But I also worked as soon as we finished the hour. I sat down with Marty and we started looking at all the stuff that we didn't put in the hour.
Yeah.
And then you make it a little bit longer.
You know what?
And then you have some other bits.
I'm from the school of it doesn't have to be 100% new.
Oh,
because it takes a while to buff out the edges. And some stuff you put is a little undercooked and then you go, shit, now that bit works better and it's longer. And I did it probably too early because now it's this long. And so if you do it, that seems new. Some people don't watch the last 20 minutes of your act. It's like,
exactly.
It's so funny that these comedy aficionados like, it's got to be all new. And you go, but I've seen people's new hours sometimes and I go, it's all right. It wasn't ready. Like they just go special, like you're doing other stuff, but some people do tour special.
I think I'll probably figure it out after like, oops. 8 Wilburs.
Yeah.
The Wilburs are growing.
Is a good one.
They're like Wolverines that made
seats available.
I know.
Whoops.
Oopsie.
He broke
SRO.
Sebastian Maniscalco and Bill Burr's
There's
record.
no way. John Mulaney did 23.
No, he didn't.
23 Wilburs.
23. Something like that.
My buddy.
And then he leaped to Madison Square
You
Garden.
must have, yeah.
I mean,
that's so crazy.
Now I see you jumping up like that.
Okay, I think because of this special and everything else, what are they throwing at you now? What size rooms?
Oh,
I mean, where you don't.
Well,
have
I'm
to
trying
say.
to work out the new stuff in like clubs, so I'm not even really trying to.
Clubs
be
is fun.
It's fun, and you can work out, and you can learn, and stretch.
Right.
But in a big room. If you don't have it kind of a little bit figured out, that can get scary.
Oh, and they're paying a lot.
And
I know they got babysitters and. And
big screens.
So
though?
many. Oh, you do? I don't know.
Sometimes they have screens.
I've never done it like an arena or anything like that.
Do you show them a little bit? Do you do a little bit of your SNL characters? Just a little bit?
No. I've seen a little bit of your act. You do a great job of doing that, and you kill with that.
I just gave up. They wanted so bad. Like I'm doing regular stand up, and then I do Garth for a second.
That Gaffigan thing that we did, the benefit.
Oh, that
murdered in there.
Oh, I
dude.
guess
that
so.
Was crazy.
I was so rusty.
Whatever.
Yeah. What was it for?
It's just so funny because all of us are coming straight from work, and we're all like, "What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?" And we're just like thinking, and then we just look at Dana, and Dana's got this paper. It's just like banger after
he's
banger.
Like, see on the other side.
Yeah, literally. And he's very humble. He's like, I'm just gonna try.
In the margins of the paper, it says banger, banger, double banger,
double banger.
Follow that,
loser.
Sorry, James Austin Johnson. I like.
That's what happened. Is that you came out? You were doing Biden, and then he was doing Trump, and it was.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Here's a text I said.
Love James.
I went to see this prick.
Who?
And then here's what I said after I left.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
After I left the show.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't blame yourself. That second show crowd is super tough. They were just tired.
You're the worst guy ever.
That's me after he kills.
Don't blame yourself.
Yeah, fuck it. Don't freak out over this.
This is good. That's friendship, by the way.
I know, that is good.
To me,
that's what Dana does to me all the time.
Negativity is friendship.
It's funny.
Yes,
and being nice to people, that's people you don't know.
Yeah.
That's how you were taught at home.
Yeah.
You can tell in
Your
these
mom
award
is very
shows.
mean to you, but nice to everyone else.
If you go to the Oscars or Emmys or those things like last night, the Grammys, and you're seeing, the fun is seeing people you never see in real life.
Right.
And then if they know you, it's fun. If they know something you do, the general one is, I like your work.
Yes.
And that's general. Then you're funny. Now they know you're a comedian.
Yeah.
And then if they like something you do, that helps. And then it's a little more specific. But it is fun. All those things are a blast. That's a good. And plus, you're just presenting, so you don't really have to worry about it.
No, yeah, I was excited to present. I was nervous. I wrote it on the
But you
plane.
you said something in Spanish, right?
Yeah, so we came out. We said buenas noches.
That means good noches.
No, it means good nuggets.
Good night.
Good nuggets, like chicken nuggets.
I'm just curious about you starting to get famous in the neighborhood and with your sisters. And, it was very sweet at the end, the way the camera stayed on you and you gave your mom a big hug.
Oh,
it did affect me because of the way.
Was that an actress?
Yeah. Who played your mom?
I actually played his mom. It's dark.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I just church lady. He said do it.
No,
it's
she was
sweet.
Yeah, but she was standing there, like I think she kind of wanted to be there either way for the last one.
Oh, a nose
and then
for the
they
lens.
told her, it would be a great shot probably if you do that. But
she goes, do I have to watch the whole thing then?
No, dude,
they bring her to the end.
The thing is, a woman like that's been through so much, these jokes, they're not going to affect her, Yeah. And I talk about it now in this new hour a little bit about it's hard to offend real immigrant Latinos, to get offended over words. It's hard because they've been through so much stuff. My mom went through so much that the words kind of don't affect her so much. She's more like, how do I treat her? Do I come home for Christmas?
Yeah.
Those kind of things are more important. Do I call? Am I active? Do I call my sister, take care of my sister? All that stuff is that kind of thing. Am I a good man?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Am I a good person? Those things, showing your parents with, the family dynamic is more important than what people will say.
Well, do you feel sometimes a little dirty, or is your act not like are you scared
it's
of anything?
It's not really dirty.
Dirty? No.
Because mine, I've had a few things. Because some of my act.
Well, you are filthy. Yeah. You're a filthy guy.
And she goes, but the funny thing is,
it's not you talking. Your mullet has ideas.
You gotta.
And they talk to you.
You better behave. When you go home, my mom goes, Davey, I promised the neighborhood boys you'd ride bikes with them. I go, aren't they 11? She goes, oh, don't get like this. I go, like what? And then she goes,
that's adorable.
She goes, we go to Costco and she buys deviled eggs.
Yeah.
And they're little plastic, divots. And then there's 100 of them and she puts them down and it's got the tag on top. She walks in, okay, what else? I go, Mom, are you going to pop this open? And she goes, oh, don't get all Hollywood on me. I go, no, I'm just saying, if you take them out of the divots on a plate, maybe they won't know you got them from Costco and they won't barf their fucking guts out. And she goes, okay, showbiz.
Yeah.
But it's also, you have to be very careful.
My mom is like that with me too. My mom also is very concerned about me spending my money. She's very concerned about that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I think on Dax, it slipped out that like I rented a Porsche because I wanted to drive a Porsche.
Right.
I never like.
And what did she say?
And then it came out. He was like, "You came here in a Porsche," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I rented it. I wanted to drive a Porsche. I don't know." And it's cheaper if you rent it. And so it came out, and then my mom called me after the podcast came out, and she was like, "And when were you gonna tell me you rented a Porsche? Huh? There's a lot of cars with 4 wheels, Marcelo. It doesn't have to be that." So
flashy.
She's but I love that, dude, because it's so scary, you know, you hear about it with athletes and stuff that they make money and then they end up losing it all. So I'm very glad that I have her to be there.
Yes, I have a theory, an algorithm.
How much money do you have, Dana?
Yeah.
I mean, if counting all the houses?
No, not.
Just a second. Just hold. We can cut if we want.
Okay.
He can count his house on one hand. 5, 10, 15.
Here's what you need. Here's what you need to tell your older self. So you want to not need money at all by the time you're, let's just say 50.
Right.
So for that to be true, you have to have such a wall of money that at 3 to 5%, it will spit you out so much money that you don't have to do a commercial you don't want to do. You just do show business, but only do anything you want to do. So that's the thing is, until the relatives get hungry and the whole neighborhood, you know, just make sure you get that wall of passive income. I know it's not funny.
No, it's true.
That's my advice.
No, that's good advice.
Because if you buy something like that's not too frivolous, like a house or something like that,
we got to have a house.
It saves you from spending that money. In my head, that's I think something or stocks where you go, I won't touch that. I can't screw around with this money because obviously it burns a hole in your pocket. You want to buy stuff and it's fun and you want to treat yourself like you're working so hard.
Does it speak to you? Because I ask my wife this sometimes. Did I ever talk about being famous or rich? Ever? Because we were together at 79. And I didn't. I never thought about it. I knew it was possible, but I kept thinking, could I headline the club?
Right.
You don't strike me as someone who's like, now I'm rich.
No, early on, no. I do think it's funny, though.
It's
funny to say you're rich. Yeah. Like, like I think it was, I was with a writer one night. We went to a diner after SNL, and the check was like, $80 or something. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I'll pay. And he grabs it and he goes, I'm rich. And he paid for it. And I like those little stupid bits like that.
I like
But no, I also never I remember thinking that it would take me 15 years to make it in comedy when I first started. Yeah. So I had such a patience for it.
Right. Oh, that's you're in
that I was like, I'll just work my ass off.
Semi-realistic. Yeah.
And
most people say a year.
Yeah, no.
But I'm not doing it in a year. I'm going to tell people it's not happening in a year.
Exactly.
Give it, if it's 1 inch
at least
better
10
in a year.
But you got in 3 or 4 from when you first started?
No.
To SNL.
SNL was 7 years. 6 or 7.
Okay.
Oh, you got that in 6. Oh, that's huge.
I started at 18. Almost full time since I was 18. Because I was in college, but I was doing 3 or 4 shows a week in college, and I was traveling to New York to sell tickets on the street. I was barking, and I did a Tonight Show, a horrible. I don't even want to talk about this, but I did it at my college. I did a stupid little show, doing sketches and stuff.
That's what I did.
Or bombing.
It gets you warmed up though.
Bombing so bad.
It does help though. It's practice. It all helps.
So I put in the work.
Have you done a stand-up set on like Fallon or anything? Or have you ever done a stand-up set on those?
And did you look up anything about me before we came?
I know
he doesn't do stand-up. He comes out as the first guest.
No, I'm saying.
Come on, I'm not kidding.
No, of course, yes, I've done it, and I freaked out the first time. Well, the first time I did it was they asked me to do chair, or what is it called? Couch.
Yeah. Panel.
And then, but I had never done stand-up on Fallon, and I was supposed to. Before I got SNL, I thought my big break was that I was going to do stand-up on Fallon.
Yeah.
So they had seen me at JFL, and they were like, "We'll give you a spot on Fallon," and I was like, "Oh my God, This is going to be amazing." And then I got SNL, and then that changes things because you have to.
Then you turn down
get on the show. You don't even turn it down, but they go, you have to do the show. Then SNL decides when you do Fallon because they,
that thing, and they go do set this day.
Exactly.
Now it's been Chloe's on a lot.
Jimmy, you'll do Jimmy year 2.
Exactly, some stuff like that. So when I finally got to do the interview, he was like, "Do you want to do a little bit of stand up?" So I did my first time doing Fallon stand up. I did 2 minutes.
Out on the
2
stage?
minutes?
I did the interview, and then he goes, "Do you want to go do stand-up?"
Okay.
We had planned it out that way.
Fun, yeah.
Then I got up and I did it, and I almost liked it because everybody's attention span is so short now that like it was actually just the right amount of stand-up, and it was like, you know,
and you already won them over.
So how was that set? That 2-minute set? Like, did you start out kind of slowly, but 45 seconds in, you landed something? And
no, I went hard. I practiced the crap.
I would imagine.
That's all I'm saying. That's
because you're already working on the couch.
You gotta just fucking.
You gotta just start. You go right away.
gotta
I'm Latino, and then you go.
Hey!
And then, you know what I mean?
I'm Latino.
Just in case. The rest for the rest of these jokes, all you gotta know is I'm Latino.
I put the joke in the machine, and then I press Latino.
You don't want the people to be like, "What's going on with this guy?"
You gotta do this update. It's really quiet. Hold on.
When I go to a restaurant,
It's getting quieter.
That's why he
and
doesn't.
they give me the bread.
His consonants get.
Why is it that when we eat the bread, we gotta tear it apart? I'm tearing the bread apart. I'm ripping the bread up on the table. There's a cacophony of crumbs on
Cacophony of
the table, and then the guy comes with a little. He's got a shaver. He comes in with one of his shave, takes the stuff out of it. Now that's quality.
First of all, you gotta do that in your stand-up, even if it's like you do your regular stand-up, and you come out for your encore, and it's sort of you're talking about Domingo and this and that.
So fun to do it. I have to stop. I feel like
fun.
it's like annoying. Like I can't imagine if I was Sebastian and then there's a kid that keeps going into my voice.
No, I can't get enough of it. Here's what you do, maybe, but I don't. If you go out on update as Sebastian, you literally just say factual things. I'm coming on the show, sitting in the chair.
It's also funny
got
if he's
the
like,
cue cards. You know what I mean?
Most cargo trucks have 18 wheels.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if you walk,
just stays quiet.
What if you walk by?
That's it. Just information.
If you walk by update and they go, Sebastian, what are you doing here? And you go, you were just at a restaurant, and then you got lost, and they go, oh, what happened to the restaurant? You sit down, and then you go, I'm sitting there, and we sit down, but I know I don't sit down. This is not the table we're going to sit at, because my wife's going to complain.
I think
my mom will complain. We're going to move, so I wait. Remember he does that joke where he goes to sit down?
So I'm up late at night. I get tired, and I lay down in the bed with the pillow, with the lights out.
There's a little bit of walking in there too.
Yeah,
and I'm sleeping. No,
yeah.
Just that he's making a benign.
I also just love that stuff. Those jokes, like those are the jokes that I love the most. Are the jokes that are about something that's just so
minuscule.
Yeah. That stuff makes me. I love that stuff.
I like your toenails.
Yeah.
They got Band-Aids on their toes. I'm supposed to go swimming. You know these bits. I'm just quoting him.
I wanted to do something about how when a guy goes to the airport in a motorcycle.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna put the helmet in the overhead compartment.
Fucking knock over everything.
Knock everything over. No, but I'm sorry. I feel like I have to say sorry to Sebastian because I can't stop doing it.
No, it's fine.
Oh no, Sebastian, it's a love letter. I told him he was on our podcast. I said, musicality and physicality, which is a lot of what you do too, and that's very potent when you're physically funny and then verbally funny.
Does this look familiar?
A little bit of a symposium.
I have 4 pages on you.
Can I see something and see maybe there's a question I would like to answer?
Yeah, this is just your research. So.
Okay, and who did this?
We got it from the top Peter. No, it's another guy with COVID back east that he sends it in. I'm not showing you my real question.
I had a quick question.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, when was comedy your job? When did you stop doing any other job and comedy was your job? How much did you make at that point?
It wasn't until SNL. Because
before then you were coaching a team or something. I saw.
I was coaching a team, but I was doing that for free at my high school.
Okay.
But no, so I worked for this Instagram account. That was my first real. That's what I felt like. I had like a non-real job.
Miami-Dade.
Only in Dade, which is an account that does all this news about Miami.
Right.
And I got like truly at that time, it felt like the honor of being like a modern day like news anchor because it's only on Instagram and TikTok, and I'm sitting in my house with a camera,
perfect,
and I'm editing it myself, and it's just me being like, this week in Miami, this happened, this happened, this happened,
right.
this happened.
Yeah, this week in Dade.
That job definitely was like the first time, because I moved out of my mom's house, and so that job paid me enough to like move out. So
really?
I was working that job and a different job, and then I told my boss, hey man, I really want to do this with you guys. I don't want to have to work my 9 to 5 and this.
Yep.
Is there a way you can pay me enough to get me out of? And he did, and I got out of it, and I could pay my rent doing videos. At the same time, I was writing for a podcaster, and at the same time, I was coaching a guy to do stand-up. I was like going to his house for like a couple $100
funny.
and like writing jokes for him at his house, because he was like a businessman that just sold his business and he wanted to do stand-up. And so I was like writing jokes for him for $200 a week or something. I was like, this is amazing. Every time I sit with him for a couple hours, I get a couple $100.
Right.
And so that's how I was covering. And then at the time also I was touring with Mark Vieira and Gilbert Gottfried I got to tour with.
Oh, really?
And
was Tim Dillon?
And Tim, and Tim Dillon. Gilbert's the funniest dude.
He was.
Gilbert,
oh my God.
Gilbert was the best, and Gilbert, he just loved candy, and he needed
and his impressions.
Oh my God,
it was just so weirdly funny.
Yeah,
he's got a weird delivery.
One night he wanted muffins, and I felt like I'm gonna do whatever he needs. So I'm like getting this guy. We need the muffins for Gilbert. Gilbert needs the muffins, and I can't tell. Gilbert is just like the sweetest thing on earth. But the next day in the morning, my job is to go to his door, knock, get him out, take him to the car, go to the airport, fly home. So I go, knock on the door, and I open the door. He opens the door for me. He's like, I'm just finishing up packing, and I look, and he's putting the muffins in his suitcase, and I'm like, you are just the best of all time. He was dry. I drove with him for a few hours, also a few times, and just his jokes in the car. Just
Gilbert, he's so crazy. I stayed with him for about a week one time, lived with him, and it was same kind of crazy. He was eating like Frosted Flakes in the morning and like those old school cereals. And it's always odd when you're on a comedian, you're staying doing gigs and you're in the same house or condo.
The comedian's comedy
condo.
Yeah, I've been in a lot of those.
Yeah,
those
it's
beds.
It's bad. I mean, it's
not bad.
It's sexy.
Bad is like a 9 to 7 nightmare job.
Dishwasher,
holiday, from 9 to 5 to 9 to 7.
Even thousands.
Even like a sales job that I was working, that's a headset in your house. That's not fun. Like. Like if you want
to Marcello
with telemarketing.
I was doing that. I was going. Hello, this is Marcello, and I'm calling on behalf of your health center. I would name the health center, and I'm just calling to let you know that we can get your medicines delivered to your house at no additional cost to your insurance.
Pretty smooth. That's pretty good.
And they would be like, "You're a thief. You're an animal, and you're a thief." And then the daughter would come in and be like, "Who is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm calling on behalf of the health center. I'd like to get your parents, medicines delivered at no additional cost to your insurance." And like, "You animal! How dare you try to take advantage of my mother?"
Do you do this in your stand-up?
No.
Make a note.
I think it's a chiller. Sometimes.
No, I think you can extenuate that and make it a little.
They think I'm taking advantage of.
Well, because it's real.
You have time to hear a few
jokes.
Telemarketer. You go, "Well, I got you on the phone. Can you hear my new bit?"
What is the episode that you guys have liked the most of the show? Outside of this one, of course.
This one might blow up. Who is it?
We mean our biggest
Chris
banger
Rock.
from this?
Yeah.
Well, in the early days, we
Tina
just
Fey.
tapped all our really close friends that are superstars.
Okay.
Tina Fey, Adam Sandler, Tom
Steve
Hanks,
Martin,
Maya Rudolph.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're the best.
Seeing
them pop by the show is always crazy.
Yeah, it's really fun to do it.
We're part of a heritage.
All right, Marcelo.
You guys are 100% part.
We feel like we all need to eat, so let's.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Do you want me to take you to eat for real?
Do you get a rest now, or you go to another thing?
We're gonna chill a little bit today, and then tomorrow we go to tomorrow. Wednesday we go to Miami, and then I go to Gainesville, then I go to Boston, and then I'm back in New York, and I'm gonna watch
all
the
that
Super
before
Bowl.
the next show.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Watch the Super Bowl. I don't get back to my house till Sunday.
Oh, Super Bowl is this Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. Well,
go Pats or Sea Chickens.
Say thanks for coming on, Dan.
Dude, thank you guys for having me. Can I say something nice?
Yes.
Sure.
I think to both of you, I think being on the show is always like every time you go there, you feel like it's the first day a little bit.
Yeah.
And I bet when you came back, you also felt like, whoa.
It was weird.
It was weird. But you guys have been so kind to me, and I appreciate it. And I am always quite scared I think it's a fair word to use about the whole thing I'm doing. It all feels crazy and it's happening. Even when it's happening slow, it's happening fast. And I appreciate you guys being kind and sweet and doing bits with me, and because I can be a lot, and you guys have accepted me, and I appreciate it.
Thank you for saying that.
Yes.
But
and also I think that you guys are. I also think you guys are aging beautifully.
That's nice. That's what I was waiting for.
So are you. I remember at one point I told you, I just said in the hallway, because I watched how you operate. Maybe I said, "There's nothing I can teach you.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can tell you. But I will ask you."
That's always the best advice you get, is somebody going like, "Just keep doing it."
Yeah.
It's like all the best people told me.
And I think you're going to be even have more fun this year. I think 4 under your belt. In the 5th year, I think where there's levels of relaxation and confidence, and the audience discovering you, and vice versa. Yeah. And then it gets even exponentially more fun. That was my experience in year 5.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you both, and you both are wearing very sensible footwear.
Look at this fucking shoes; they're not bad.
These guys, man.
We never had anybody do SNL. Do the fucking Grammys coming out here? Takes a bubble bath before the podcast.
Oh, yeah, you walk in and wash your face.
Suds all over the place.
Thank you for coming.
Amazing. Thank you for
You're
having me.
You're looking good. You're very cute.
Thank you.
I'll see you at lunch.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, if you're loving this podcast, which you are, be sure to click follow on your favorite podcast app. Give us a review, 5-star rating, and maybe even share an episode that you've loved with a friend.
If you're watching this episode on YouTube, please subscribe. We're on video now.
Fly on the Wall is presented by Odyssey and executive produced by Dana Carvey and David Spade, Heather Santoro and Greg Holtzman, Maddie Sprung-Kaiser, and Leah Reese-Dennis of Odyssey.
Our senior producer is Greg Holtzman, and the show is produced and edited by Phil Sweettech.
Booking by Cultivated Entertainment.
Special thanks to Patrick Fogarty, Evan Cox, Maura Curran, Melissa Wester, Hillary Schuff, Eric Donnelly, Colin Gaynor, Sean Cherry, Kurt Courtney, and Lauren Vieira.
Reach out with us any questions to be asked and answered on the show. You can email us at flyonthewall@odyssey.com. That's AUDACY.com.